My Tinder date turned out to be someone I knew very well. Awkward. I almost deleted Tinder that night. One more bad date and I was done, but then I saw her profile, witty bio, warm smile and eyes that looked like they held secrets. We matched instantly, and after a few hours of texting about everything from horror movies to pineapple on pizza, we decided to meet the next evening at a cozy little cafe downtown. I remember thinking maybe this one's different. I got there 10 minutes early, nervous but excited. I'd even ironed a shirt for once, that's how serious I was. Every time the bell over the cafe door chimed my heart jumped, and then at exactly 6 it opened again. And my stomach dropped. Walking toward me with the same confident stride I'd seen 1,000 times was Linda, my best friend's older sister, the one I'd grown up calling sis. Every time she brought us snacks during gaming nights we both froze. "You've got to be kidding me," she said, laughing nervously. "This is unexpected." "No kidding," I muttered, still processing the fact that the person I'd been flirting with all week was practically family. We stood there for a moment like two actors in the wrong scene until finally she shrugged and said, "Well, we're here, might as well have coffee." And weirdly, once the initial shock wore off, it wasn't so bad. We talked and laughed like old times, but with this new electric layer underneath. She admitted she hadn't recognized me from my profile either. "You've changed since those awkward braces and acne days," she teased. I told her she didn't exactly look like the girl who used to threaten to tell my mom when we broke her vase. It was strange, but it felt natural too. Just as I was starting to think maybe this could work, the universe decided to make things way more awkward. The cafe door jingled again, and in walked Ethan, her brother, my best friend, holding 2 lattes and wearing the most confused expression I've ever seen. What the hell is this?" he asked, looking from me to his sister and back again. There was a long painful silence before Linda, bless her bold soul, said, "Surprise double date." Ethan nearly dropped his coffee. I wanted the floor to swallow me whole. We all ended up sitting together, and let's just say it was the longest 30 minutes of my life. Ethan stared at me like I'd stolen his PlayStation. Linda looked amused by the chaos in me. I was silently promising myself never to trust dating apps again. In the end, Linda and I agreed we'd never cross that line. Too complicated, too messy. But every time I see her now she smirks and says, "Swipe right again and you're paying for dinner." And honestly, that might be the most awkward and entertaining plot twist Tinder's ever thrown at me.